Shirley Jones celebrate her 60th birthday, and here with her are the family. They care a lot about her, they really do, and they wanted to be here for her. The wackiest family I've ever in my entire life.
They're wacky too?
Ask the women I work with. Anyhow, let me say that David and Sean are currently co-starring in the hit Broadway show Blood Brothers.
It's wonderful.
David has a book?
I have a book.
Yes.
Yes, I have a book which will be out on June the 1st. It's an autobiography, sort of tongue-in-cheek autobiography, and it's called Come On, Get Happy, or Fear and Loathing in the Partridge Family Bus. And it's all about the experience I went through before the Partridge Family and going through all of that teenage idol madness, and about retiring and leaving it, and the personal price that I paid for it, and also how great it is now that it's been such a huge success on Nick at Night, and how I assisted them in trying to help promote it, and that a whole new generation of people have,
Which is
loved
kind
it.
of
Oh, it's great. I mean, I have absolutely, I've come a long way from the time I had to retire and leave it so I could find my sanity.
Let's start with Ryan, okay? You say your mother was always gracious to the fans, and you have a way of proving it. What happened?
Going back to when I was about 7, 8 years old, I was playing outside in front of the house, and some folks drove by, some out-of-towners, with a map to the stars' homes, which they had, and they stopped me and they said, "Excuse me, can you possibly tell us if there's any stars that live around here? Anybody you know that we might, be able to drive by?" I said, "Well, yeah, actually, there's some. I live with 2 of them. I got 2 right here in my house. Would you like to? I'm sure that she'd like to meet you and just park your car and come on up." And
you brought them in the house?
I brought them up, and I think I don't remember what the look on my mom's face was, but
it was a whole carload.
I don't remember ever coming down.
They're living in my old room.
They're still there, right?
Still there. Yeah.
And you're the one with Jim Henson.
Yeah.
How is that?
It's good. It's a great company to work for. It's a very, really, really talented family that have taken on the family, the business, and it's. I'm really happy there. It's a great place to work.
And you have news about Patrick has news about a pilot? Yes?
Yeah, I'm going to do a pilot at the end of this month called Jonathan.
See, Mother didn't plug that, so I figured I might as well jump in there.
It's a pilot with this comedian by the name of Jonathan Solomon. It's for Fox, and it's sort of like a modern-day Odd Couple, he and I. And I'm the silver spoon-fed one, and he's the one that has to go through life with a little bit more. He has to find life. It's a little bit harder for him, and it comes a little bit easier for me.
So if you do a pilot and he does a pilot and you both get the series, we've got a mother-son series, not with anyone near each other, both in separate places. And tell me about Blood Brothers. What's it about, first of all?
It takes place. Willie Russell, who is probably the most successful playwright in England, who I would compare him probably to Neil Simon here in America. He wrote Educating Rita and Shirley Valentine. He wrote this play about 2 brothers, twins, who were separated at birth in Liverpool.
We play the brothers.
I figured, by process of elimination.
And, yes.
I feel like I'm on Bonanza.
I know.
Or Little Joe.
It's actually about Lorne Greene and his twin brother who were separated at birth. No, they are separated and they live in 2 socioeconomic different backgrounds. It's the poor man, rich man sort of same thing as his pilot, only it goes on a little longer.
And you can buy tickets. Now, who wants to say something to Mom? It's Mom's 60th birthday.
Well, can I say something?
Yeah.
We were watching this back in the green room, and first of all, I started to cry watching you talk about when you first met Dad, and this is so wonderful what you've done here. Thank you so much for doing
Don't be
this.
silly. Go to break.